Good evening. It's 9 p.m. here in South Korea. Thank you for joining us on Arirang News. A month ago, South Korea announced a plan to compensate the victims of Japan's wartime forced labor through funds procured domestically in the country. More than half of the victims have expressed willingness to accept, and today the process of compensating them began. Our Foreign Affairs Ministry correspondent Choi Min-jung leads our coverage tonight.
The South Korean government has begun handing out compensation to Korean victims of Japan's wartime forced labor, a month after it revealed plans to compensate the victims through a third party. 2 have already received the compensation, 8 more will do so Friday.
As of Friday, April 14th, the government will have paid compensation and delayed interest to 10 families of the bereaved victims who expressed their willingness to accept the compensation.
As the official said, 10 out of a total 15 victims are receiving up to 200 to 280 million won, roughly about 150,000 to 210,000 US dollars. The official stressed that the families of the 10 victims have expressed strong hope that the issue of Japan's forced labor will be resolved as soon as possible. The remaining 5 victims have refused to receive the compensation and have been protesting strongly against the government's plan, saying this issue cannot be resolved without sincere apologies and participation from the Japanese companies. In early March, the South Korean government announced a plan to compensate the victims through domestic funds procured through a public foundation. This plan contradicts the 2018 ruling when South Korea's Supreme Court ordered 2 Japanese companies, Mitsubishi Heavy Industries and Nippon Steel, to compensate the Koreans they subjected to forced labor. These companies have refused to comply. The South Korean government says it will continue making efforts to meet each and every victim and find a way forward. Choi Min-jung, Arirang News.